It's a battle of the titans today, facing off against either side. On one side you have 7 Ancient Behemoths. These are the toughest variety of behemoth. And on the other side you have 7 Mirelurk Queens, which are obviously top of the food chain in the Mirelurk world. They're on their own a boss unit, let alone with 7. I actually tried fighting 10 on 10, but before I could even get that fight started, these things are just so enormous it actually crashed the system. And so I've reduced that down to 7 on 7, which, as you can see, is fine because these things fill up pretty much the entire arena, even with 7 on the side. Now, I ran 3 fights, and if it gives you any idea how demanding these things are on the system, the 3rd fight crashed. I've got a pretty good system with 16 gigs of RAM, 980 GTX graphics card, and an i7 processor. It's very stable. So 7 on 7 it was. Fought 2 fights. The result is the same in both fights. One thing I noticed, and I'm noticing now in review, the behemoths seem to attack more regularly. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but that's what I think is the case here. At any rate, both sides have very powerful melee attacks. The behemoths, of course, have those enormous fire hydrants that they swing, and the Mirelurks have these appendages that are like giant scythes that do tremendous damage also. The Mirelurks also spit that kind of venom or acid that's sort of dirty yellow, greeny yellow, and that can disintegrate the behemoths and any other enemies they fight for that matter. But the fight's continuing on. Troops have fallen from both sides, and it's not until fairly late that the winner becomes clear. It's not until you get down to the final few that you can see how this thing turns out. And again, the result is the same in both fights. Here in round 1, the behemoths win. I think they have 4 or 5 remaining. And in the other test, they only had maybe 2 remaining. But again, they win this fight also. So a slight edge, I would say, to the Ancient Behemoths. I think a lower tier behemoth probably would not have won. But there you have it. Thanks for watching.